Good evening, good evening. Gonna be doing something different tonight since it's the end of NextFest. I grabbed a handful of demos, so I'll be running through them, assuming I have time and they're not too long. First one for tonight is going to be Board Game Society. So one thing, let me know if it's too loud. Because honestly, it's kind of busting my ears at the moment, and I can't turn it down. That's quite the intro, of course, but let's see. When can I change settings, please? Oh. 2 to 6 players. Well, I'll try it solo, and I guess we'll go from there. You're kidding me. This is 50%? The slider, it does nothing. Alright, Windows settings it is. Pardon me. That sounds a lot more manageable. Alright, so let's see, what's in the profile? Sure, I'm not touching that. Alright, so let's see what the tutorial is. We've got basics. So we find crystals, have crystals, open bad guy portal, kill bad guy, and then whoever has the most wins. Okay, so inventory is standard, overview is tab, rotate is click and drag, zoom is scroll wheel. Okay. So we got some basics. We have HP, we can move 4 times. Look at stuff in your inventory and stats. There's medkits, there's keys, and crystals. Let's see. The game board. So we have different islands, different things in each island, and then eventually events, I guess. rooms with monsters, chests, and other stuff. Yeah, this is starting to sound a bit like Munchkin, actually. Or we're kicking in doors and fighting monsters or things. Okay, so we can move step by step, or we can draw a path. And then connectors are worthless right now, but seem to be important later. Alright, so I have a character, I roll dice, I fight monster. I think I'm gonna be good. This looks exactly like Munchkin, in fact. So I am going to create my own lobby. I suppose if you're interested in hopping in, feel free, but okay, so they only have one board right now. One moment. Yeah, yeah. Everything in those instructions are like, this is just Munchkin on a game board. Alright, so let's start our game. See what happens. I'm apparently going to win no matter what because I'll have the most what is it, crystals? So, alright, I'll be the nerd. That seems most fitting. Alright, so use keys to open chests, to open portal, to win the game. Alright, well, my turn. So I think I said 4 moves, so I'll move here because there's a fancy question mark. Oh. Does that just mean that it's not been explored? Oh, there we go. There's the cards. I can't see anything. Okay, so I can click and shake the dice to my heart's content. I lose, of course. Alright, I guess I'm going back because why not? I gotta say, not a super strong start to this game, but we'll see. Okay, so at least I have a 50% chance of winning this one. And I do. I do. Excellent. Cool. So now I have gear, or items I can use. Alright, so I'm in the ruins. Okay, so zombie... I think I just got unlucky with that first monster. But, okay. I'm understanding this. I also fully understand why they said that this should be played with a group. So this is giving me Pummel Party meets Munchkin. Wait, did it just automatically use my item? Okay. So yeah, this is Munchkin, where you roll dice instead of play cards to beat monsters. It's not bad. I definitely understand the needing a group, though, because honestly, solo like this, it's a bit lackluster, but that's on me. I do think this would probably be something that's pretty fun as a group. Yeah. I'm gonna give this... I want to find one crystal or something and see what happens. Okay, well... I'm actually getting a little bit annoyed with the audio prompts. Alright, that's the same thing I've rolled every single time I've fought these stupid things. Wait, are knives just permanent +2? Or +1, rather? Okay, they are. I understand now. So I have equips on the left side going up, and consumables on the bottom going right. Oh hey, I beat one. I get a key. I want to run. I don't want to fight this stupid thing. Oh, well. I guess it worked out. I think I'm understanding this, and oh, I don't like that. I don't. Oh, right click got stuck. I see. I'm also not particularly liking the fact that there's a bunch of things blocking the screen. Alright, I think I'm gonna give this one more round and then I'll swap. Although playing solo, it's kind of hard to tell what is a round. Oh, I got a treasure chest. Honestly, the rounds of this are going so fast, it's kind of hard to... Just one more round is like 30 seconds. Yeah, okay. You know what? I'm gonna try for a game over and then I'll swap. That sounds promising. I'm curious how that'll work. Let's see. So, it just puts you back at the start. Alright. I think it's fine. I don't think it's for me right now because I'm just playing by myself. Alright, so let's switch to something else. Give me a minute. Alright. I've got Feng Shui Miaozhong. I've got Fishing Alone demo. Console Shop Simulator. Zoominos. Hotel Galactic. And Cast and Chill. Alright, Jongan it is. I did try out the Cast and Chill demo already. It's a nice, very relaxing game. You can either actively play it to catch fish, or you can just set it up to idle for you. Alright. We have... Where are you? Where are you? Feng Shui Miaozhong. So you can play with the tiles. It makes the satisfying noise of mahjong tiles clicking together. Maybe should have done the tutorial, but you know, whatever. It's mahjong. How hard can it be? Oh no. How's the audio on this one? It's less loud than the previous one, but it's still kind of loud. You know what? I am going to do the tutorial because I don't actually know this. Alright, so we've got dragon tiles. Wait. Oh. Metal element. Wood element. Water element. Is that better for the audio? So, fire is wind. Chi, Pong, pair. Okay, so Chi is a run, Pong is 3 of a kind, and a pair is 2 of a kind. I wonder what the difference between arrange and swap is. I guess if you do want to move something all the way across, like from one of these, but okay. So discard, that's fine. End turn, that's fine. Oh, and that's it. Okay. Alright. So I need to make 1, 2, 3, 4 cheer pongs and 1 pair. So there's my pair. 7, 9, that's 3, 4. I have a dragon. So I have 2, 4, 6. Oh. I understand now. I set off a trap. So how many discards do I have? 4. Hmm. I see. I see how to swap now. So I got pairs all the way across, so let us see. Okay, okay. turns into a south. 1 tile turns into 7 circles. North. 3 bamboo. Okay, okay. I'm understanding this now, I think. I shouldn't have discarded that. I should not have discarded that. Oh well. Gonna end the turn. That's gonna put me well past the target points. Okay. So this is basically Balatro, but you're building Mahjong hands instead. Okay. There's no treasure adjacent. Here with bamboo tiles. Oops. So you also have to feng shui your items. Okay. Okay. I don't know what having an element score means. Unless it means that it's raising the, I shouldn't do that. It's raising the worth of the tiles. Alright, so 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not gonna fall for that one again. Five, 6, 7, 7, 8. Another chi. Chi is better than a pair. I'm understanding this now. I think I like this already. Another 7. I shouldn't have done that. Drop the bamboo. Okay, so I can do 6, 7, 8. Oh, but I could do another pawn instead of 2 cheese. No, I'm gonna hold off. Chi. Nothing. Okay. I like this one. It's not quite as chill of a feel as Balatro, but it also hits that same itch. Pairs triggered found +2. I see. I can build a pair deck. Permanently raise water by quite a bit. Okay, so I don't quite understand the difference between the currency, but these look like they're special skill cards. Give it a shot. We'll try hard. We'll try hard. So I got a pair, got a pair. I'm actually curious, can I get a chi of these? No. Okay. So 2, 3, 6, 9. 4, 6 circles, 5 bamboo, 6 bamboo, 3, 6, 6, 9. So, but I got a 5, so. Chi. I did not mean to swap. Hey. Let's try for one last. And it paid off. Nice. I need to remember to look at my skills. I do like the cat setup. It's cute. Alright, so let's discard this bamboo and I get trash. Ooh. Oh, that's unfortunate. I think my hubris is gonna kill me here. Alright. Seven circles and a red dragon. If I get a 3 of anything, I can turn it into a circle and then... Or I'll get another one. So 4, that doesn't help. And that's 9. That helps less. We'll see if I eke out. I don't. I lose. Oh well. Let's see. Goodbye. This is fun. I look forward to seeing more of this, but I think I've got a pretty good idea of what it is. I can try another one, or another round of this, or... Actually... Yeah, I'm gonna switch for now. I enjoyed it. I like that one. I'm gonna wishlist that for sure. All right. So we have Fishing Alone, Console Shop, Mech Assembler, Zoominos, Little Rocket Lab, Hotel Galactic, Strange Antiquities. I guess any of those sound particularly interesting. I guess. All right. So we have Frosthaven, Fishing Alone, Console Simulator Demo, Mecha Assembler. Zoominos. Okay. Easy choice, huh? All right. Well, as soon as this decides to actually launch. Okay, it just launched in the background. Good to know. Good to know. There we go. All right. Oh. Thought we had a minor crash there for a second, but it was just making sure that I want to do this. All right. How's the audio on this one? It feels a lot more reasonable than the last two. So I'm going to guess the campaign is the demo. I know it well enough. I played the normal Gloomhaven. All right. Hopefully that's better. I bumped it back up since the last ones were kind of ear splitting. Well, ear splitting. Yeah. So will be a caravan. Okay, so we've got great heroes. We have the Banner Sphere, who looks like they are the tank, and they are air. We have the Bone Shaper, who also looks like a tank. We have a Drifter, who seems like they're attack focused. And a Deathwalker who is ranged and not much else. Who sounds good? Who do you want to see try it out? Got our Banner Sphere. Oh, you can actually see their cards. All right. So we have set the charge, deflecting maneuver, javelin, regroup, combined effort, at all costs. Tip of the sphere, pincer movement, rallying cry, and unbreakable wall. Alright. What is a good name for our Banner Spear here? So they seem like the semi-typical northerner? No. I see. They're basically the caravan guards that got left behind. Alright. This is always the DM problem, coming up with names on the fly. Alright. We'll go with Anya. How does that sound? So, personal quest. During 8 different outpost phases, encounter a person's name. And then the study of plants. Personally collect 5 different types of herbs through loot. These don't seem like they'll be properly doable in a demo, but team building sounds interesting. What do you think? No, that's fine. I know you just finished your own stream, so catching up on things. So we named her Anya, and I'm planning on having her do team building, although study of plants seems more apropos for right now, so let's do that. So I start with 30 gold. I'm guessing these numbers next to it is the durability. So, always having leap seems pretty good. And always giving it, or giving a disadvantage on attacks is usually pretty good. And then we have this heater shield, which gives us 1 defense. I'm gonna go with the winged shoes and leather armor. Oh. Whoops. That's fine. She doesn't need healing. Alright. So we have R1. Bone Shaper or Deathwalker? Let's try the Bone Shaper. Armored, persuasive, resourceful, arcane, educated. Yeah, let's do Bone Shaper. Let's see, Esther. So she's an Esther. So if she heals. And she poisons. Okay, so we have Anya. How about... Alora. Okay, so we have Greed is Good, which is collect so much money. And Explore the Reaches. 5 quests that require boat, climbing gear, or sled. Let's explore. Oh, so the number is how many of the things can be bought. I understand. I don't remember if she is the summoner. After all ability cards have been revealed, increase or decrease your initiative by 10. During your ranged attack ability, add hinder to 1 attack. Alright, she's a ranged attacker, so that seems apropos. Oh. Never mind. So let's get her the... Let's go with Boots of Speed then. I could try out all 4, I guess, but... You can be Donner. 3 head, 3 body, 3 feet, 3 one hand, or 2 hand, and 4 swing. Or the team building. He can do team building because he... I was going to do that anyway. 4. And he can have Poison Dagger and a Heater Shield. Are you the summoner? No. Names are hard. Docile. Sure. 150 experience from ability cards. Yeah, sure. I should probably be actually planning out these things. See, that's smart, and I am not smart right now. So you can have the Amulet of Life and some winged shoes. Okay. That's true. That's true. I could do that. That's a good idea. Let's see. Insomniac. Vanguard. Pacifist. So Insomniac requires me to suffer damage from an attack in the same round I long rest. Vanguard requires me to just never attack enemies who have already gone. Pacifist makes me need everyone else to kill. Let's go with Pacifist, that seems the simplest. So we've got Rambler, and no more than 3 of your turns in the hex in which you started the turn, except when long resting. Acrobat, lose a card to negate suffering 5 or more damage. And Bastion, occupy a door hex adjacent to 2. Rambler seems good for her. Plebeian, never kill an elite or boss. Executioner, kill an undamaged enemy with a single attack. Cleaner, collect 3 or more loot bags on the same turn. Doesn't say anything about attacking, he just says killing, so... You can be a plebe. And then we've got Straggler. Take only long rests. Exterminator, killer 1 or more enemies of each monster type that appears in the quest. And then Streamliner. Have 5 or more total cards in your hand and discard pile at the end of the quest. Yeah, it does feel very, very Witcher. Alright, let's go with Straggler for. Yes, I am raising my army.
First, muffled metallic pangs, a voice howling. It's difficult to make anything out with the wind rushing past your ears. But you know that tune anywhere. There's a fight up ahead. But a fight means people. And if there are people, then the town must be close. You hear more. A scream. The crash of steel against stone. A deep, earthy growl. You're running now. Your legs are wasted from the hike. Your shoulders ache from your gear. But the sounds are close now, and up ahead, you see the gauzy orange light blooming in the air. With one last push, you round the final bend in the trail, and you see it. Frosthaven, engulfed in flame. Great petals of fire burst from windows and crawl over roofs. People stream from the town's ruined gate, their faces bent in panic. A moment later, you see the object of their terror. A massive creature with 2 legs and 2 hulking arms, covered entirely in thick white fur. 3 gnarled horns crowning its head.
Aldok's raiders!
Cries an elderly porter beside you.
We're doomed! They're stronger than anything else alive! We've come all this way for nothing!
As if to prove the point, the Olgox you've been watching catches a fleeing outposter with one hand and hurls him backward as if he weighed nothing. 10 days you've been hiking. 10 days, and this is what you find. You breathe out a thick plume of foggy air and hoist your weapon high. Time to get to work.
I'm trying to remember. One of the original heroes from Gloomhaven was an Algox, I think. Was it the Brute? Because he had the 3 horns and everything. Alright, so... These load times are kind of rough, but mostly because it seems like it crashes out the program for a second.
Aldok's raiders! We're doomed!
Okay. For each hero, select 2 ability cards, right-click to change hero starting positions. Okay, so I right-click on one, and then right-click the other. Okay. Ah, an Inox. I wonder if they are related to the Algox then. So... Oh, neat. Alright, so we have... Javelin. Let's try the Javelin, and then... I don't know exactly what these symbols actually mean, but I assume they're good. One, two. Man, these symbols. I thought I remembered things. Okay, so she is the summoner. So I'm gonna summon my skeleton. And then she needs to move. Don't think I actually thought this through very well. Alright. Let's see. Drifter. Don't know what it means by active bonuses. Okay. Um... Do a vile assault and I'm not sure. Precision aim, sure. And then oh, she's gonna be tough. I should have just stuck with 2. So it seems like her shtick is summoning fog. And then gaining power from it. What I don't necessarily understand is how I get fog or shadow or whatever it's supposed to be. Hmm. Alright, let's try placing some of this. Release 3 shadows next. I'll do that instead of Call of the Abyss. And then I will use Black Barrage. Alright, so I'm probably pretty handily going last. Times 2. She's only got 10 HP. I'll receive it for the moment. Oof. Alright, so I can... This is tough. Okay, so this lets 2 allies within 2 spaces move 2. This lets me pull enemies to... I'll just javelin it for the moment. I'm gonna hit the priest. Okay. That wasn't much. One, and then I will grant Bone Shaper 2. Move forward 1. Or, no. Crap. You can move over here. And then I'll end the Banner Spear. So now it's the Drifter's turn. So he's going to... attack this. So it's poisoned and dealt to anti. Oh, I understand. So if they've got that line in between, they get to take both actions. Oh. Didn't realize I had to say. Oh my. What to burn? I'll pincer it then. Okay, so summon a skeleton here. Oh, I see. So she hurts herself to summon skeletons. So I'm going to move her here. And then I'm going to give my skeleton movement, who's going to move here. And I'll end my skeleton turn. One, two, three. Then I get to move them. Okay, so this is a little bit tedious. Alright, let's see. So this is defense, or spend air to do something. That turns me into a wall. Sure. Alright, so go my damned horde. No. I I'm having a little bit of trouble understanding what to do for these, but I guess it'll just take time and practice. I don't want to cancel damn toward. Sure, let's do that. And yeah, okay. You will bloodletting. Arrows. And this guy's supposed to be the one. The one complexity. Bloodletting, and then I'll do unbreakable. No. He's gonna just burn through all of his stuff real fast. Sure, deadly shot. Then her. Hmm. Sure, anger the dead. Yeah, we can call it doom. Oh, the priest is an elite. Uh oh. Dump. Oof. Prudent prep. I feel like I'm going to be losing this one, but yeah, it's fine. Both of them are wounded. And that just takes effect. Guess I'll attack him. Let's see. Alright, banner spear. You can move. You're gonna go here. And you're gonna do your deflecting maneuver. And I'm gonna consume the air. And I get an experience point for that. Ooh. Oh. Yeah. Burn to discard. Ah, God. I don't want to do this, but you know. I got lucky with that one. He's gonna attack them. For nothing. Oh. He's immobilized. I didn't realize. I'm gonna have the skeleton loot. Got hide and lumber. Cool. And then I'm gonna summon another skeleton. Take the damage. And the turn. So use a regroup. Then at all costs, you are going to I guess I spent the shadow. So I'll use angry spirits and then I'll remedy. Okay, for him, we will do draining arrow and stay into momentum. Her. So we do a fluid night. No. So with those two, let's do Call to the Abyss, and then Fluid Night. Oh, keep forgetting about that. Let's move you one. Attack for 2. Let's heal up the Bone Shaper. And then I'm gonna reinforcement here, I guess. I don't have another choice. Banner Spear's turn. Two discarded. Precision aim and sustained momentum. Summon a Wraith. Who's there? And I'm gonna move here. And that's it. And my turn. Alright, so I'm going to do my Shadow. There. And their turn. So I will use tip of the spear and set for the charge. And then use Decaying Will. And then Malicious Conversion. Him. Violent Inheritance and Unbreak. And for her, let's do a Shadow Step. Maybe. 1, 2. A little packed here. Well, there's only one guy left and he's about to die, so Lingering Rot. And then Sunless apparition. That seems good. Jeez. Nothing and nothing again. And also nothing again. Wow. That was some serious bad luck. Let's attack him. Move here. Hide. Oh, blast. I just realized. Problem. I messed up. Move there. There's nothing to attack. That was a waste. Oh, I was misreading how that functioned. Whoops. That's it. Move over here and get that loot. And I will attack this way. Wait. Am I just not allowed to attack because something's in the way? Oh, oh well. I got some loot. Oh god, there's so much more. Uh, sure, let's long rest. to move. And then I'll just use that to move. Continuous health. Shadow step. And dark. So Deathwalker. Gonna move one shadow up to 5. And I'm gonna jump there. This is much of a jump. Turn. Well, honestly, I think I'm getting a pretty good idea of this, and it's...
You run inside the gate, and the breadth of destruction becomes quickly apparent. The town has been sacked. Smoke burns your eyes. What structures still stand are bright with fire, and the rest smolder. Their frames like black torched skeletons.
Yeah, it's very thinky, and also
celebrating their victory in an
it feels very
unrecognizable
slow,
language.
which might just be me. And since I talked over that entire thing, you run inside the gate, and the breadth of destruction becomes quickly apparent. The town has been sacked. Smoke burns your eyes. What structures still stand are bright with fire, and the rest smolder. Their frames like black, torched skeletons. And all about the wreckage howl the Algox, celebrating their victory in an unrecognizable language. It's also fighting, what, 4 of them over here took, it feels like almost an hour. Get moving, Wraith. Up. Alright, get moving, healthy skeleton. think I'm gonna call it on this one. It's Frosthaven. It's good. I like it, but I also just not right now. Also, apparently just getting real lucky on these attack rolls here. Yeah. It's fun. I look forward to the full game coming out. It also kind of runs a little bad. Alright, 3 o'clock. I could do one more. Or I could just start them up and play, you know, the openings or whatever. Or I could just call it here. It's gonna be max of one more, no matter what. Yeah. It's probably a good idea to just call it, though. Before I run myself out. Actually, I'm just going to boot this up to watch the opening. And then I'll call it. Here. This is the Ghibli, like, the Spirited Away, like, that I found. So, has a special demo, which is basically just an alternate version. Yeah, let's do Starfire 2. You get to pick, I guess, a character to represent you or something. So you got, I'm not actually sure what most of these are. This is kind of the bellhop or general servant in the hotel. This is his father. This is a chef. And this is a guest. I don't know who the captain is. But we can newt. You see why I think it's very Ghibli, though, right? Especially with shops like that. And this. right? It's like... I didn't even think of that, but yeah, that's basically him. And then you've got the evil space whatever. But yep. You build and manage a hotel. They do like the Empire. This is our little weird deer cat giraffe guy. And his father. And we've got the old man who is a horse ghost. And then this guy. Cosmic calamity, dead. You alive? Everything okay? Pops! Oh, I didn't see you there. Did you hear that crash? My poor dad. He's probably tangled himself up like a pretzel again. We need to hurry. Please, help us get to him. So you literally just pick him up before he goes to the elevator to dick around upstairs. And you drop him in here. And then you tell him to help out his poor crippled father. Tukyuk. Boy, that was close. A second longer and I would have turned blue like Gustav. I thought I'd tidy up a bit. Nothing wrong with a little order, right? But, well, things didn't quite go as planned. I tried to pick up some trash, and then bam! The whole shelf came crashing down, as if it had a mind of its own. Yet, just like the stars aligning in a time of need, you all appeared and saved the day. Thank you, my dear son, and thank you, all of you, for reminding me of the strength we find in unity. And then you destroy the barricade. But yeah, it's I can't do anything until it's unlocked by the story. But basically, you build a hotel, you try to get guests happy. You bring in the Newt guys as your guests. And then you feed them. But it's just so Ghibli. Alright. Well, that's, I think, enough for now. The only downside is that it seems to be locked to full screen. Oh. Like, it's capturing the cursor. But, you know, maybe they'll fix that. I think this is a good spot to end it for tonight, though. I hope. At least some of the demos were interesting. I think they all are promising, but I I didn't expect the board game one to be multiplayer required. Yeah. Have a good night. Take care.